like messing around with some new mods and stuff. You might have noticed the Chao lobby here. I've got like a mod that takes out the dome of it, which is kind of interesting. You can see like space all around. It's definitely quite different looking. We also got chaos here. This isn't a new mod for the series by any means, but yeah, we got some interesting mods here, and I think I've moved every Chao into the Hero Garden. Also, what? We got chaos, and chaos like leans forward to run. Do you see that? It looks like there's almost like two chaoses. There's like the kind of liquid form of chaos is kind of like transparent or translucent. There's like the actual chaos. Oh, that's kind of weird. But before we get too far in the stream, I do want to take a minute to quickly shout out all of the channel members. You guys seriously rock. It is because of the channel members that I'm able to stream regularly and create regular content. So thank you so much, all the channel members. We got Kenzie, who's been a member for 6 months. Same with Fui. Thank you both of you guys. You seriously rock. We got Kuda9000, 1v3 Running Man, Thanatos, Devin, William Bolding, Sam McBurney, Green Shy Guy, Mika Hotshot, Dawes, Citrus Loving, Cameron Simmons, Lauren, Faye, Ninetailed Thought, Mudkit Main, Death Phantom 37, Billy the Clown, Ronnie Unra, The Toaster Messiah, Dr. Eggman, Yellow Fox, and Zach Ryan. So thank you all of you. Your support seriously means so much to me, so thank you so much for helping out the channel. We really appreciate it. But yeah, Nightbot doesn't like the all caps, just like LC said there, so try not to spam caps in the chat, or Nightbot will time you out for like 5 seconds. But anyways, also I shouted out all the members. We also got to shout out the all-time top supporter, Fui. I think you're here in chat. I saw you type nice. But thank you, Fui, for your insanely large super chats. And another one here, another $9.99 super chat. So thank you so much, Fui. Your support seriously means a lot to me, and I really appreciate it. Also, I know your birthday's coming up. It's in, I think, 8 days, if I'm remembering right. So I'll try and do a stream for your birthday, too. But yeah, thank you so much, Fui. And I'll update the super chats here on the stream layout. But for those of you that are active on the Discord server, and maybe you saw my post on my channel too, but this stream will actually be messing around with the 8-player party race. It's something I've tried to do in the past, but I wasn't really totally able to figure out how to actually choose the 8 Chao in the race. But I figured it out, so we're going to do that here today. But thank you, Fui, for your super chat. Really appreciate it. And yeah, screw you, Nightbot. Yeah. But anyways, so the Chao we're going to be racing, I've only got, I think, 9 Chao in the garden right now. Like in the entire save file. Every other Chao I've like cleared out just to make space to ensure this race goes smoothly. We'll bring all of them back, don't worry, or we'll bring most of them back. So don't worry if you see one of your favorite Chao not in the garden currently. They're not dead. They're not gone. They'll be back. They're just away temporarily. Thank you, William, for subscribing. But so we got Sapphire here. Will be in the race. If I can get a good angle on them. We got Sapphire. We got Nova. We've got Boo. We've got Galaxy. We got Astro. We got Tide, Willy, and Sun. I think that's all of them. Oh, and Snow, of course. Can't forget Snow. So that's all the Chao. I think it's actually 9 Chao. Let's see. Yeah, we got 9 there. So there will be 1 Chao sitting out from the races. I'm not actually totally sure which Chao will be sitting out. How the race works, at least from my understanding for the 8-player party race, is that it basically takes the top 8 Chao in your slots for your Chao Garden. I'll see if I can like pull up in the Chao editor to kind of like better explain this. So Chao editor is really the only way you can like visually see it, at least that I've like figured out from my own playthrough. But let's head into the races here. And let's see, can I pull up the Chao editor? Let's see if I can make it visible for you guys here. Give me 1 second. Add a new source. We've got Chao editor. And we're using Chris2's Chao editor. So shout out to Chris2. They've been here for a couple streams in the past. And yeah, pretty cool person. Got the Chao editor. So here we go. We got the Chao editor, Chris2's Chao editor. I hope you guys can all see it okay. But this is the editor that I, for the most part, use. I used to use Fusion's Chao editor, but this one's actually quite a bit better. Also, what was that Chao notification? Thank you for subscribing, Asura. But anyways, so we go to Chao here. So you can see on the left side, we got Willy, Sun, Snow, Sapphire, Nova, Boo, Galaxy, Astro, and Tide. So how the 8-player party race code works through Chao World Extended is it basically takes the top 8 Chao you have here. So from the order they enter your file is basically the order they appear. So if we like hadn't used mods or anything at all, hadn't moved Chao around, then it would probably be like Willy, Astro, Ramen, Optimix, and keep going down. Basically just be the first 8 Chao we had, but you're able to kind of move them around too. So I think we'll actually take Astro out of this first race, because I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so if we started the race currently with the order it is, Tide would not be in the race, and Tide is our strongest Chao, so we definitely want to get Tide in there. So let's, what we'll do is we'll right click, you guys can't see it, but I just hit like cut, you know, like copy, cut, paste. So I just cut Tide out, we're gonna move Tide down a spot, and then we're gonna do the exact same thing with Astro, move them down a spot, and then we're gonna put Tide in the spot that Astro is in. And one thing you also can't see is when I right click on these Chao here, it actually also gives me the option to import and export them. So it's pretty cool. It's, you can see here this exporter, randomizer, it's pretty cool. You can move Chao around and such. Also, thank you to Red Dragon for the super chat. We got 20, I think it's Swedish crowns is what we determined they were called last time, but thank you for your support, Red Dragon. I'll get you updated here on the stream layout. Thank you for your super chat. The super chats and the memberships both help out the channel so much. So thank you so much, Red Dragon. Here, I'll do it like 20 sec, I think. I think that's how it goes. I don't really know Swedish currency, so I'm sorry if that's a little bit backwards. But, so there's the editor. I just wanted to quickly show you the order of the Chao there. So let's exit out of that. Let me pull it up again later when we use it, but let's head into the race. So I think we'll try some jewel races here to start. We'll probably mix up some of the Chao we're racing too. You may have noticed the 8 Chao I picked, or I guess 9 here if you want to include Astro. I tried to pick all of our strongest Chao, the Chao that are actually like pretty good at racing for the most part. Galaxy's a little bit out of place. Galaxy's one of the fastest runners, but not really good at anything else, so we'll kind of see how that goes for Galaxy. But let's head into this race. Let's go with, it doesn't really matter who we pick, I think, but we'll just pick Tide, I guess. And for the race, we'll start with a running one, just so Galaxy at least has a shot here. But let's get into this race here. Also, I haven't really said hi to everyone yet, but hey Fui, hey Yellow Fox, Elsie, TKer, hope I'm saying your name right. Asura Suzeya, I'm not sure if I'm saying your name right, but thanks. It's trying to join, it won't show you the button to join. Oh, it should be like just below the stream, there's like a blue join button, I think. Hey Shao the Chao, Hexal the Chao, FF Man, hope you're all doing well. Oh, your brother's not working at Wendy's anymore. Oh, the Frosties are good. That's rough, losing out on free Frosties. Oof. I'm a big fan of the chocolate Frosties. I know some people prefer the vanilla. Normally, I'm a vanilla person. I normally don't really prefer chocolate over vanilla, but Frosties are my one exception. I much prefer chocolate Frosties. So let's, we're into this race here. And so far we got Tide in first place. That's not too big of a surprise. And we got Willy in last place. Uh-oh. It looks like the camera is going to focus on Willy just because Willy is the Chao that we had in the #1 slot through the Chao editor. So, yeah, also you may have noticed, Boo, yeah, Kenzie noticed, Boo's kind of behind me here, she's sitting by the window. You can kind of see her tail, but the rest of her is kind of blocked out by the light from my window. Do I know how to make a Hyper Chao Time Master? See, I'm pretty sure I know how to. I've never actually made one, but one of my viewers sent me in my Discord chat on how to actually make one. It's supposed to be a bit of a secret, so I'm not really too sure if I'm allowed to actually spill the beans on how to make a Hyper Chao. But it's a little bit complicated, I guess, so I'm not too sure if I'll bring that up on stream how to do that or not. Also, hey Epic Nation, thanks for stopping by the stream. Whenever you get Frosty through grandparents, we get half vanilla. Wait, is that a thing you could do? You can get a half vanilla, half chocolate Frosty? What? I did not know that was a thing. I may have to try that out, Hexal. And Sapphire's in last place now, oh no. But Tide coming in first place, and Galaxy in second, so that was pretty good for Galaxy there. And wow, Sapphire is so far behind. Did Sapphire just wipe out a whole bunch and I just missed it? Or like what? What is going on there with Sapphire? Oh my. But there we go, Tide, the ultimate winner. Galaxy coming in second. Boo in third. Where did Snow? Snow came fifth? Wow. Snow at one point was like our strongest Chao by a wide margin, and Snow got 5th place in that race. That's a little bit rough. Oh boy. Come here, Boo. Here, since I haven't had face cam the last couple streams, I gotta give you guys your fill of Boo here. Give me 1 second. Boo, come here. Come here, girl. Ugh. She's getting a little bit bigger. She's not the small little kitty she once was. She's still a little bit small, but she's a sweetheart. She's my baby. Although I'm a little bit upset with her right now because she peed in my apartment a few days ago, and I'm kind of worried she peed again somewhere else besides her litter box because my place is smelling like cat pee again a little bit. I can't figure out where she peed. Before I found it pretty quickly, but I don't know, she's been a little bit of a turkey, but overall she's a really good girl and quite an awesome cat. I think she's letting me hold her here. This is probably not the most comfortable position, but she likes being held, which is awesome. She doesn't really like to cuddle at all, but she's a big fan of being held. So there's Boo. I'll set her on my lap for a little while. We'll see if she sticks around or if she wants to run off and go do something else. But let's head back into these races. We'll try and pick a different one. So that was just an all-running race. We'll try and pick one that's a little bit different. Galaxy got second on that one. If we pick one of Swimming, Galaxy's probably going to come like last place. But we'll see. Let's go with... We could go for like the really long one, but we'd probably be waiting a while because I think some of the Chao might not be able to finish anytime soon. Galaxy can barely swim. Let's go with... I kind of like the Aquamarine one. Let's try that one. What was the Chao with the emerald in his tummy? Oh, that was Arctic, the one that was kind of a mint Chao, nameless, kind of like a greenish color. That one's Arctic. I think that's the one you're thinking of. Or maybe I'm wrong. I'm not totally sure. Yeah, Boo's a little bit of a turkey. She's been a little bit of a bad girl. Maybe she's stressed or sick. I was a little bit worried about that. She might be sick. I honestly think, the first time, I think it was honestly just I didn't empty her litter box nearly as much as I should have. So I'm back on it. I need to definitely take really good care of Boo because she deserves it. She's awesome. But don't worry, I take very good care of my cat. Honestly, what I think it was is that what she peed on, it was some towels that I used to bath her. Because I actually give her baths like somewhat often just because she gets really stinky. And she doesn't totally mind baths. She's definitely gotten like much more used to them. But so I had some like towels sitting around that kind of smelled like wet, like dirty cat. So I think she maybe thought it was like a different cat's like scent or something and just peed on it, even though it was definitely not. It was her cat, or like it was her scent. So I don't know, whatever. But anyways, we're into this race. Galaxy's in last place. Willy 7th. Yeah, where even is Galaxy? We don't even see Galaxy. Oh no. Yeah, this is Sonic Adventure 2, nameless. Oh boy. Used to love breeding Chao when you're a kid. Oh nice, you got it on the PC, that's awesome. Yeah, the PC version of the game is seriously great. Also, wow, Willy's pulling ahead into 6th. Nova in 7th place, wow. Nova even has an X grade. Nova's got an X in power. I guess there's no power in this race, that probably makes sense why Nova's not doing very good, oh boy. Yeah, cats are very territorial, yeah, you're definitely right about that, Thanatos. And can we even, where even is Galaxy? Oh my gosh, Galaxy's still all the way in the crab pool. Okay, so Galaxy's a really slow swimmer. Let's see here. Galaxy's swimming is only 147. So before the stream, I spent some time raising Sapphire to try and get them more up to speed with the other Chao, but I'm starting to realize maybe I should have raised Galaxy a little bit too. Because Galaxy's swimming. Oh my god, the flying's even worse. Galaxy's only got a 39 in flying, so that's not good. Yeah, when you move, cats tend to pee. I did move into my place like almost 2 months ago, so I don't know if that's so much a factor in it. But yeah, normally I agree with you. Yeah, if there was like previous cats living where you lived, no, that would totally be a potential cause of it. So I think actually after this race, I'm going to quickly exit out of the game and reset it real quick. Because there is a code that allows you to switch which Chao you're like spectating during the race. So we'll do that so we can get more of a view on some of our other Chao. And we could actually... let some of our weaker Chao come into race too. So I'll maybe get some of you guys to vote on some of the Chao that you think we should do the race here with. Your Chao always dies. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you just gotta try and keep them happy, Drag Poppy. Just feed your Chao lots, pat them, don't jump on them, don't do anything crazy. Sun is losing everyone. Yeah, Sun is not doing great. Ayo race you, Fui. Are you fast, Fui? I don't know if you're a fast runner. Unless you're talking Chao, I don't know. I think I could probably outrun you, Fui. I'm pretty tall, I'm pretty fast. If we're talking Chao, then I don't know. I do have some pretty strong Chao. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm just going to quickly reboot the game with that that extra code I was talking about. Let's see, Chao World extended. Let's go down to race codes. Let's see, where is it? Wait, what? I already have the code on. Oh, am I just being dumb? Did I just reset the game for no reason? I could have sworn there was a different code, because that one says using the numbers. Okay, maybe I'm just being dumb. But between this part and the last part, I actually turned on quite a few cheat codes I didn't have on previously. So like I turned on one called triple the personality effects. So it says it makes a garden extremely active. So I'm excited to see that one in action. I actually thought I already had that code on, but apparently I didn't. And I also have a code enabled for Lucky Chao, which means there's a 1 in 60% or 1 in 60 chance that a Chao will be born with a hat, a toy, or a lesson. So it's kind of cool. A toy or lesson isn't really too special, but I think it'd be really cool if a Chao was born with a hat. So, and there's kind of a few different codes and mods for stuff like that where you can have it. So there's like a really rare chance of a Chao being born with like specific features or certain rare colors or whatnot. So I think pretty soon I'll actually be doing some Chao breeding challenges. I did a poll pretty recently on my channel actually, kind of getting your guys' opinion on that. And it seemed like a lot of you actually were really excited about the idea of doing a Chao breeding challenge. So I don't think we'll actually do it this stream. This stream I'll definitely want to like talk about it though and try and plan out what I think we're gonna do. But eventually there might be some Chao breeding challenges, which will be kind of interesting. Also, we got Japanese voices. I don't know if you heard that. There's Japanese Tales talking. That's something I turned on during the last 100% playthrough live stream. Also, hey Lauren, thanks for stopping by the stream. And also, one thing that happened during the last 100% playthrough that happened during a non-Chao episode is we actually had Rose reincarnate mid-stream. So I don't know how many of you actually saw that, but that happened. If you want to see it, you can go back and check out that last live stream. There will be a highlights video coming for it soon. I meant to upload it today, but to be honest, I just haven't gotten around to finishing editing it. Because honestly, the highlight videos take a while to edit. Like, just as long as it takes me to do like a live stream, and the live streams are much more fun. So, usually a little bit more motivated to do live streams rather than make a highlight video. Alright, so let's head back into the races here. And let's let me do a beginner race here. Let's do a little quick one, see if we got that camera mod working. We'll go with snow this time. Oh, it doesn't even matter which one we pick. There's Rose, that's Chao we were just talking about, the reincarnated. Let's go. The beginner races are so small actually. Why did I? You could do Block Canyon, I guess, just a pure power challenge here. We'll be working on Chao soon, LC. This whole live stream won't be races. We're just kind of starting with it because I think it's pretty fun to get involved in the races and mess around with the 8-player party race. If they bring back the Chao Garden, what kind of game besides the race and karate would you like to see? That's a hard one. I'm trying to think I think it'd be cool if there was like a snowboarding one, or like skateboarding, kind of similar to like how they have like city escapes, like snowboarding or like skating down the hill. I think that'd be kind of cool if there's something like that. Also, Nova won that race, the power race. Nova had no issues with that. Nova coming in first, Boo in second, Tide in third, and Snow off in fourth probably. Let's see, where is Snow? Yep, fourth place, and Galaxy in last. Skateboarding chat. Yeah, I think it'd be cool. You could like have like a speed stat and like I don't know. I'm trying to think of like games that you could have the Chao do where it like actually incorporates like the swimming, running, flying, and power. Obviously, skateboarding doesn't include swimming at all, but it kind of includes the other ones. So I don't know. Also, I noticed we got 30 people in chat here. Thanks everyone who stopped by for the stream. If you haven't liked it yet, please consider doing so. It helps out the channel a lot. And if you're not subscribed, you definitely should subscribe because Chao is awesome and why not watch more Chao? Let's do another jewel race here. Also, just realized I forgot to even like try moving the camera at all around that last race. Let's try the Onyx race here. Chao football, that'd be an interesting one. Skateboard's also surfboard, yeah. Yeah, I think like a skateboarding or snowboarding would be kind of cool. Alright, so since let's see, can I actually move around the camera? Let's see, I'm supposed to be able to do it. Oh, I can. All the Chao disappeared. Oh no. Yeah, what? I can like just get a scary angle on that Chao statue. Oof, that face. Run is so bland. Yeah. What is that sound? You guys hear that? It's coming from the game. If I pause, it stops. What is that? What is that sound? Is it because of the camera mod? Oh my gosh, what is that? Your ears, oh my gosh, sorry guys. Here, I'm gonna just completely mute the game volume. I can still hear it pretty loud, but I hope you guys can't. Yeah, why is that sound? Widget is overheating. Oh my gosh. Yeah, sorry guys. Sorry if some of you guys got deaf into there. I got no idea what that sound is. It is still going, by the way. I've just got it muted so you guys can't hear it, but something is happening. One of the Chao is doing something. So let's see, who's in first place? Oh, there's Willy. Willy's 6th, oh no. Yeah, I've got no idea. What is this sound? Oh my gosh, it sounds like, it makes me think of like in video games where the physics like glitch out and like something starts like rumbling like crazy fast against a wall or something. It happens in like a lot of different kinds of games. Skyrim, it happens a lot. I've been playing some Skyrim recently. Oh, it stopped. Oh, it's back again. What? It stopped for like half a second while Boo was dancing. Is it Boo that's causing this? Let's see, where's Boo? Maybe if we spectate Boo, it'll stop. No? What is happening? Yeah, that sound is still going. I'm glad you guys can't hear it. That noise is Enoch trying to enter the mortal race. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Construction work. Oh yeah, totally. It's definitely some construction. They're working on a new Chao race. Let's see, who's in first place? We got Tide #1. Let's see, yeah, Tide's almost done the race already. Although it does look like there's a couple checklists. Oh, they've all wiped out. Oh, Boo wiped out too. Oh my gosh. Boo had a real chance of winning that, so did Sun. Oh, it stopped. The sound effect stopped. Okay, here, I'll unmute the game now. See, I got no idea what that was. I think it was something with Boo, maybe? Because it seemed to stop right when Boo finished the race, and then it also stopped when Boo was dancing at one point midway through the race. So, like, I've got no idea what caused that, but it was something with Boo, I think. It was my guess. But it didn't happen on any of the other races. I got no idea what that was. That was weird. There we go. It's cute seeing all of the Chao dance at the end. I like seeing them all huddled together doing a happy dance. Boo chose violence. Yeah, oh my gosh. She just had like an annoying noise going on so no one wanted to run next to her. Oh boy. Yeah, Tide looking like the clear victor though from all of our Chao. Tide has won almost every race. Boo is an SCP. What's an SCP? Oh boy, I don't know what that is. Chao are so cute. Yeah, they are pretty cute. Aura's trying to get in the race and is committing piracy. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, Aura's not even in the Chao Garden right now. That's something I'll actually we'll race some of the other Chao. So let's head back to the lobby here for a second. And I'm going to open up the Chao Garden and get some other Chao in here. So let's see, I'll actually open it up so you guys can see what I'm doing. Alright, so here's the Chao Garden. I'll try and make it a little bit larger too so you can see what's going on. So we got the 8 Chao top there. Astro wasn't in the race just because Astro's in the 9th slot here that you can see. But let's move some Chao around. So let's move Tide. Tide's already won a whole bunch. We'll move Tide to the bottom. Let's take Sun out. And we're gonna start slowly adding some of the Chao back into the garden, and then we'll do races with them too. That's kind of the plan here. So we'll move Sun, or not Sun, Snow. I already moved Sun. Sapphire. Move them down here. There we go. No, but I think I'll keep Willy and Astro in this next race just because they've been gone in the series so long, and also they're not even like realistically that strong, so they should be able to have some competitive races with some of our weaker Chao. Honestly, Galaxy could maybe go in there too, but we'll just keep Willy and Astro for now. Let's see, I got them in the top 2 spots. So now I'm going to right-click. You guys can't really see what I'm doing right now, but right-click Import. And then it opens up my Chao files here. And let's bring in... Arctic can't even walk, but Arctic's pretty good in other stats. So let's try Arctic. Arctic, you can see here, has a 0 in running, but has almost 3,400 in flying, so it's something, I guess, even though they can't walk. Let's get another Chao here, though. Let's import... who else should we go with? Miimo's pretty strong. I don't know if I want to get them in. We could bring in E, even though E's stats maxed out, or even though E's stats are maxed out, they're pretty bad overall, so having E shouldn't be too big of a deal. How'd you make the Chao editor look like that? This is Chris 2's Chao editor. It's for some reason doesn't show at the top of the window. Maybe if I go in the front here. Does it say Chris 2? Oh yeah, you can see in the top it says, "Greetings, welcome to Chris 2's Chao editor." Also, thank you, Lauren, for the 149 super chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for your support. I'll get you updated here in the super chats. And thank you for also being a member too, Lauren. I really appreciate it. Your support means a lot to me. Thank you so much. And also, I guess since I just talked about members briefly, we do have a member goal. We're currently at 24 out of 30. I'll enlarge it for like an extra second so you can see it. We got, oh gosh, it's a little too big. But anyways, once we hit 30 members, 2 random members will be selected and they'll get their own custom Chao in the main Chao Garden series. So if you want to see potentially your own Chao in this series, consider becoming a member. You've got a 2 in 30 shot, so it's actually not too bad. It's 1 in 15. It's not bad odds. So, and if you really wanted to increase your odds, you can make multiple accounts and become members. I don't actually recommend doing that, but it is an option too if you're really, really wanting your own Chao. But speaking of custom Chaos, I will add one special Chao to this race. I'll probably only have them on for one race here, but I do feel like I need to add Yuko into the race here. Yuko is Flea's custom Chao from the exclusive Chao Garden series. So I've got, you can see Yuko here added for you, Flea. So I'll add Yuko in. This is just for the race. Yuko's not a part of the main Chao Garden series, unfortunately. And let's see, what are some other interesting Chao I could add? Trying to think, do you guys have any suggestions for Chao we should add to these races that aren't currently in them? Let's see. Who would be like a fair race against some of these other Chao? Casper's a little bit too strong. I can't remember what Cream stats are. Let's see Cream. Oh, Cream stats are bad. Okay, let's not have Cream in the race. I'll just put them in the garden, but we're not gonna have them in this race. Buddy, Ramen. Okay, I need to confess something to you guys. I've been avoiding saying this for a little while because I've been frankly a little bit embarrassed of it and I didn't really know how to fully address it. But I'll be 100% honest with you guys. Brahmin and I'm pretty sure Optimix no longer exist. I accidentally deleted them at some point and no longer have their like Chao files. So I don't think either of them will actually be that hard to recreate, just because neither of them were like really that advanced of Chao. But I'm not gonna lie, Ramen and Optimix currently no longer exist. So rest in peace, Optimix and Ramen. That's one reason they actually haven't been brought back in the series. It's because I did lose them, but I can recreate them without too much difficulty. I did the exact same thing with Casper from my GameCube Chao Garden series, and I also did it with Shimmer too. So it's very possible, it shouldn't be too hard to get them back. But just wanted to get that off my chest. Finally confessed that I accidentally did lose a couple Chao. So rest in peace. They'll come back eventually someday, but for now they're not in the series. Let's see, Sunburn. If we get Sunburn in this race, they're definitely going to be one of the weaker Chao, but it'll be interesting to see them race. Azure. I did see a few people say Azure. Let's get Azure in here. Azure is really fast but bad at pretty much everything else, so that'll be interesting. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got room for one more Chao. Let's go with, let's see. They'll forget their friendship. You are right about that, I Iceland Emeralds. It won't be the same Chao, but I'll try and recreate them as closely as I can. Yeah, unfortunately, rest in peace, Ramen and Azure, or not Azure, Ramen and Optimix. I thought I had Optimix around here somewhere still. Maybe I do, but I know for sure Ramen's gone. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that, keep you up to date on what's happening. And we'll get Spirit in this race too. Spirit's actually not too strong. Or not. Oh, LC, you said Spirit at the same time, put Spirit in. I didn't even read your message by the time I put Spirit. So we're on the same wavelength, LC. Thank you for your suggestion there. But let's close the chat editor and let's head back into the garden and we will get on with this race. There'll be clones, yeah, we'll have some clone Ramen and Optimix Chao. Rooting for Yuko. Yuko will probably win this race. Yuko honestly is not going to have very tough competition here. But yeah, let's watch Yuko beat some other Chao, I guess. Here's Yuko. For those of you that haven't seen Yuko, Yuko is from the exclusive Chao Garden series. And it is Fleece Custom Chao. And then here the other Chao will be racing Willy, Astro, E, Sunburn. Boo's not going to be in this race, neither is Galaxy, but Spirit and Azure are. And then we'll also... I don't think we'll have any of those Chao. But let's just pick Yuko, I guess. Actually, let's not do a beginner race. Let's go for one of the Jewel ones, because the Jewel races are a little bit cooler, I think. You still want to see Azure wreck Karate? I thought we did try it at one point, and they actually didn't like do that good, because they just like weren't anywhere like near powerful enough. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. Okay, let's which one should we go next? We haven't tried Garnet. Peridot we already tried. Topaz we haven't done. Topaz does have some power in it, so we would get some stats, so we haven't really been working much here. Yeah, let's try this. Yuko might take the prize. The first place record we'll see here. Your cat's name is Safra. That's a cool name for your cat. Ramen will have forgotten Tide. That is true. Oof. Rest in peace, Ramen. Alright, so here we are. There's Arctic. Someone asked earlier which Chao had the green thing on their body. It's actually on Arctic's head. I'm not even sure if that was totally the Chao you're talking about, whoever asked that. Yeah, Arctic will most likely be last place here. We'll see if they can pull ahead with their flying, but let's see here. So, yeah. Zoomed in on Arctic here. We got E running in ahead. Or maybe that's Azure, actually. I don't remember. I think Azure is the one with the blue hood. Yeah, Arctic. Wow, Arctic's flying was enough that it pushed them actually into third place. That's pretty impressive there. I really want to see Arctic do some more flying here. Let's see. Which number was Arctic? Arctic is 3. Okay, let's watch Arctic here. Wow, Arctic. Oh my gosh, Arctic! Pulling in. Oh wait, Arctic's in second. Wait, where the heck's Yuko? Is Yuko? Oh, Yuko's already halfway across the crab pool. Oh my gosh, Yuko is just crushing it. Let's see. Let's check where Yuko is. Yeah, there's Yuko. Oh my gosh, Yuko is just zooming. Arctic barely swim, still somehow in second place. Just that crazy high flying. And who's in last place? Azure is in last place. Oh, we have some. Oh my gosh, Azure isn't even like past the first pool. Let alone, like, actually at the second one. Why is Azure so slow? I thought Azure was better than that. Azure only has running, so Azure got held up probably at the power, like, climbing the wall, I guess. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Azure is just not having a great race here. Let's see, how far are they gonna fly? Oh my god, they pretty much just fall into the water. Oh, that's depressing. And they're so slow. But they're not actually even that far behind everyone. Sunburn, you can see, is not that, like, far ahead. Let's see if we can, yeah, there's Sunburn. Looks like they're catching up to Spirit, so it'll probably be Spirit and Azure in last place, I think. And there's Astro finishing up there in 5th place. Let's see, is it just those two now in the way in the back? Yeah, Sunburn and Spirit. Oh, and Sunburn might be in last, because Spirit's pretty fast. Spirit's got that speed. Oh, is Spirit gonna overtake them? This is close, this is down to the wire. Oh, Spirit overtook him. So it was Sunburn coming in 7th, and then Azure is not even halfway across, or they're just barely halfway past the crab pool. Oh my gosh. Azure got almost 3,000 in running, but like almost nothing else there. Also, thank you, Asura Suzuye, I hope I'm saying your name right, for becoming a Chaos Chao member. I really appreciate it. Also, oh my gosh, Flea, the $49.99 super chat. We're gonna get a couple of Tails notifications here. Thank you to both you so much. Seriously, your support means so much to me, and it helps out the channel a ton too. So thank you so much, both of you. I really appreciate it. I'll get the stream layout updated here in just a moment. There's Yuko coming in with that victory. And we'll see if we get Flea's super chat popping up. Oh yeah, there we go. Yuko superiority. There we go. Thank you so much, Flea, for your super chat. I really appreciate it. But wow, Yuko just coming in. Arctic did a lot better than I thought they would, despite the fact that Arctic can't even walk. Arctic's running is literally 0, and they still came in 2nd place. So I kind of want to try some more racing with Arctic to see how much that like flying like will really make a difference. Because Arctic's flying is almost 3,400, which is I think the highest of any of our Chao by like a long shot. So it's pretty intense there. Let me get Flea's total update here. We got 59.99. There we go. I also think I forgot to update your all-time supporter chat earlier, so add 60 to that. So that'd be 93. And of course, we got the new member, Asura. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Really appreciate it. And you got your name next to Dr. Eggman up there too, so you're with some good company there. Suzuya. There you go. I think I spelled that right. Just double check. Yeah, we're looking good. And we're now at 25 members again, so awesome. We're getting closer to that member goal. If you want your own custom Chao in the series, consider becoming a member. You'll have a chance at getting your own Chao in the series once we get 30 members. But anyways, let's, what should we do? Should we do one more race here? Raise Arctic's run this stream? We could do that here. Oh yeah, you're pretty close to 1,600 there, Flea. You're, what, like $6.50 off? It's pretty close. Yeah, thank you so much, Azura, for supporting the channel and becoming a member. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much, Fui. Holy crap, I can't believe you've super chatted that much. It's a lot. I really appreciate it. Alright, so let's do one more race with this group. We'll try picking a different one. We'll try and do one that's got a little bit more of that flying, because I think it would be pretty interesting to see how well Arctic does. So that was Topaz we just did. Let's try... I remember what this one is. Garnet. That one's like the all-power race. So Arctic would do absolutely terrible in that one. So Arctic's power is only 28. Let's see. We could do Diamond, but some of the Chao are going to be so slow that the race is going to take forever. Onyx. What race do you guys think we should do? Will we see the Pokemon series soon? Yes, Kenzie, there will be a Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke live stream coming sometime soon. It'll probably be the next stream I do. So stay tuned for that. It'll be coming here eventually. Yeah, Rigel's pretty cool. Rigel is Sam McBurney's custom Chao from the exclusive Chao Garden series. There's Cleo, that's Dawes' custom Chao. And yeah, that's the only custom Chao we have from the exclusive series there. I think we should do Onyx, Daryl, LeChao. Let's see, any other suggestions? Aquamarine has a flying, otherwise Diamond. Could do Aquamarine. We did it earlier with the other Chao, but we haven't done it with this group yet, so that's a pretty good suggestion there. I think maybe we'll try the Aquamarine. Onyx, I just think... What, I'm trying to remember which one Onyx even is. Like, the end of it's all running. I'm trying to think of like the first like little section of it is, because I see like it goes to the point where they got like the like intelligence testing section. But what's before that? I don't know. Maybe we'll just do both. We'll see. We'll start with Aquamarine, and then we'll probably go do Onyx after too. Am I planning to get either the Diamond and Pearl remakes? I'm honestly not too sure at this point, Thanatos. I think I'll probably wait to see how the reviews are for it and kind of look more into like the specifics of the game. But it's definitely something I'm considering getting for sure. Alright, so Arctic off to a bit of a slow start. Arctic will probably not do nearly as great in this race, just because this one's mostly running with... The flying's not nearly as impactful as the last one was, but we'll see. Maybe they'll just fly right over this whole pool. Let's see, where is Arctic? Arctic is still in last place, so they did not fly over the pool, unfortunately. Let's see. Yeah, there's Arctic there. We'll see. The crab pool will be the big difference there for Arctic. We'll see how far they actually go. So Willie, second place. Yuko in first. Let's see, where is Yuko? There's Yuko, crushing it already almost at the end. Let's see Arctic. I want to see Arctic fly across this crab pool. Let's see, how far does Arctic fly with the 3365 flying stat. Let's see. Dang, they zoom in! Catching all the way up to Astro. Only caught up to 5th place though, and they will possibly get overtaken here in the swimming pool. We'll see. But we got E coming in 3rd place. Wow, E's doing like actually pretty good, despite being an all E Chao. He's actually doing even better than Arctic. And Arctic is our Chao that has an A, X, and 3 S's. So, good on E. Fighting past that all E Chao stereotype. And coming up pretty strong here. Unfortunately, I can't actually use stamina with any of the Chao bone. Like just with the 8-player mod, it doesn't let you do any kind of a boost or anything. But here's our 2 last place Chao. We got Spirit and Azure. It'll probably be Spirit in last place because Azure is way faster in running. So nice last place there for, I think, the only Dark Chao in the race. Oh no, Astro's in the race too. But Dark Chao coming in last place here. I guess being evil does not pay off. At least not for Spirit anyways. You forgot how we got E? E was just a Chao that kind of came through from one of my like other videos that wasn't even a part of the like main Chao Garden series. I made a video on like how bad an all E Chao actually is. And that's kind of where E came from. E's honestly a Chao I made using the Chao editor. To get an all E Chao and like actual, like without cheating or anything is like actually really hard to do. So yeah, I cheated for E. Very transparent about that. There are some cheated Chao in this series. Spirit is a color that you cannot normally get. Same with a couple of other Chao. Same with Yuko. Yuko is very much cheated Chao. You can just look at the coloring on it. That's way too cool to be an uncheated Chao. But anyways, let's do one more race. I said we'd do the Onyx one. And then after that, I think we will go into the garden and do some raising. He's just really lazy. He doesn't really go all out. Maybe you could be much stronger. I love Willy, that little smile with that bow tie. Oh, Willy's so cute. I'm really happy to have Willy back in the series. I probably should have brought Willy back like a while ago. Alright, let's see. How's this race gonna go? Oh, this is, let's see the luck of our Chao. Let's see who gets unlucky here. Really think Bell just got unlucky. Oh, we got Astro and E. Oh, there we go. E's now showing a little bit of those bad stats. Getting unlucky here right off the start. And they get up even a little bit slower than Astro too. So, despite that last great race, E is not off to a good start here. And Arctic's probably going to have a pretty rough race here, so that flying is not going to really come in handy here with any of these obstacles in this race. Willy could take your girl, TK. Willy is pretty good looking. He's even got like some custom coloring on him. I think normally Willy's supposed to be like purple or kind of pinkish color, but he's got like that cool green. Pretty cool. Also, hey Jessica, thanks for stopping by the stream. Also, if you haven't liked the stream yet, please consider doing so. It helps out the channel a lot. I really appreciate it. And thank you to the super chatters from the stream. We got Lauren, Red Dragon, and Flea. Thank you so much. We also got a new member from Azura. Thank you so much for supporting the stream, all of you. I really appreciate it. It's because of your support that I'm able to stream regularly and produce Chao videos often. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. E is just like, I'm racing. Yeah, E does not look happy at all to be racing. E still got that completely unimpressed face. You know, Willy's happy. Willy's got like that nice smile going. E just looks tired. Doesn't want to be here. Just wants to go lay down and sleep. E's not a big fan of racing. Let's see, we can't really get like a good zoom up on E's face, but you'll see after the race. E is very unimpressed, or maybe we'll see. Oh, you can kind of see there. E's got like the half-closed eyes. Not looking too impressed with the race. Do I like Chugga Conroy? I haven't watched any of Chugga Conroy's videos recently, but I used to watch Chugga Conroy a lot back in the day. I really liked his Super Mario Sunshine videos, Super Mario Galaxy. I watched both of those series at least once. I think I maybe watched the Sunshine one like twice, to be honest with you. But no, Chugga Conroy's got some good stuff. He's a lazy god. You're right. I completely forgot about that. E was the one who was casually dodging missiles and taking them. Super strong on Eggman. So you're definitely right about that, Bowen. I forgot about that. All right, so there's the last race we'll do for now. Yuko coming in first place. We got Willy and Azure coming in third. So good job, Azure there. Pretty good effort from them after not doing too great during most of our races earlier. But they pulled through, got a bit of a W there, so that's awesome. Also, wow, according to YouTube here, at one point I was almost at like 50 viewers. What happened there? Usually I'm like, 30 viewers is like a good stream for me, but apparently we were almost at 50 at one point there, so. Thank you everyone who's stopping by and watching, even if you're only here for a couple of minutes. I really appreciate you clicking the stream and hanging out for a while. So we'll give Yuko a couple of minutes of screen time here just for Fui, because Fui supported the channel so much. Really appreciate it, Fui. Here's Yuko, our hero Chaos Chao. Got a transparent, like purple color. I can't remember exactly what the texture is called, but Fui's a pretty cool Chao, just bouncing around the ball. So we'll go Chao camera. Looking cool there. What are we making Rose into? I'm not too sure. I'll add Rose back into the game through the Chao editor. Just be 1 second here, because currently Rose is just saved on my computer, not actually in the garden. So we'll add Rose back. Let's see, what other Chao should I add back right now? I'll add Nitro back. We'll see. How can you get the TV? You get the TV, I think, from winning all of the challenge races. I'm pretty sure it's how you get the TV, but it's just from winning races. I'm pretty sure it's the challenge ones, though, for that one. Alright, so let's head out. Is that a duck? Yeah, there is a duck in the normal garden. Chao can actually ride it. We'll see if we can get Yuko to show an interest in it, but it's actually really cute. In one of my Chao, the first Chao music video, I think I had like a brief clip of someone riding it. But no, this duck is pretty cool here. Let me see if I can get Yuko to interact with it. Give me 1 second here. It'd be pretty cool if I can get it to work. You can't really control Chao super well, but using an editor, there are ways you kind of can manipulate them to make them more likely to do something cool, like play with a duck. So basically what I'm doing is I'm lowering all of Yuko's stats right now, so Yuko's not hungry, doesn't want to mate, doesn't have much energy, but doesn't want to sleep. But I'm basically making it so Yuko is super, super bored. And when Chao are bored, they're more likely to interact with things, dance, sing, do something from their lessons. Let's see, did it work? I think it did. There we go. So I made Yuko super bored, and because of that, Yuko was like, hey, you know what? Let's go grab this duck, and let's go for a little ride. So here's Yuko riding the duck. I don't know if you've all seen this before, but it's pretty cute. We haven't actually spent much time in the normal garden in this series, so it's probably one reason a lot of you haven't seen this. But this is something that's added, I believe, by Chao World Extended. I think it's unused. I think it's supposed to be in the game, but then Sonic Team just never added it. But yeah, here's Yuko chilling on a cute little rubber ducky thing. And there you go. So that's pretty cool there. But let's head back to our Chao. I'll see you, Yuko. You'll come back eventually. And hope you have a good swim. I was going to give you some food, Yuko, but you should not go swimming, I guess. And yeah, the food is completely glitched out. For some reason, whenever I leave the races, the food in the normal garden just completely glitches out. I have no idea why it does that. Alright, let's head out of there. And I'm going to quickly put Yuko back onto my computer and make sure I save Yuko so Yuko doesn't end up like Ramen and Optimix. Whoops. Alright, Yuko, save. There we go. Okay, Yuko is all safe. Alright, let's head back up to the Hero Garden. Alright. So let's see, we do have, I think pretty much all of the Chao from that first racing group we did are all in this garden. I think for the most part. So let's see, is Arctic here? Because I did want to raise Arctic's running up a little bit. It was something that someone suggested that we should raise them a bit. And I gotta agree with you. I think that is a great idea. Also, we got Boo going to ride an inner tube. It's pretty much the same thing as the duck, but the Hero Garden equivalent. Pretty cute there. They do need a third Sonic Adventure. You're right about that, TK. If they introduced a new Sonic Adventure game, that'd be awesome. I mean, if I'm being honest, I wouldn't be super confident that it would be a great game just based on Sonic's recent track record. I don't think there's been too many great Sonic games lately, but you know, I'd still want to try it. I'd definitely be interested in it for sure. Alright, so let's take Arctic. I think Arctic's actually the only Chao in this garden. Oh no, there's 3. Who else is in here? We got Cream. And there's... oh, and then Rose. Okay, so we need to grab Rose. Oh, and Nitro's here too. What? Oh, so I guess Rose doesn't count because Rose hasn't hatched yet. But I did mention during one of the other streams, during the 100% playthrough, we actually had Rose reincarnate. So we'll bring them up to the Hero Garden, and we'll also bring Arctic too. And we'll do some raising on both of them here. Alright. Yeah, the inner tube was matching, but you're right about that, Thanatos. Is there a Dark Garden equivalent? I'm actually not too sure, Bo, and I'm gonna quickly check. I think there might also be like an inner tube thing, but I also think there isn't. Yeah, I don't think there's a Dark Garden equivalent, unfortunately. Although it could be because I don't have all the races complete. Maybe it's just something I still haven't unlocked yet, because I don't think I've actually done the Dark and Hero races yet. But, I don't know, maybe there's one you can unlock, but I don't currently have it, if there is. There's a mobile fan game called Pocket Chao Garden. I haven't seen that one, Chao. I have seen that some people have somehow gotten like a Dreamcast emulator working on like their phones and have actually played like Sonic Adventure 2 on a phone, which I think looks really cool. It's something I might actually look into eventually and maybe make a video on, because it sounds like a pretty cool idea, playing Chao Garden on the go on your phone. That sounds awesome. I'd like to do that. Obviously, playing Sonic Adventure on a phone probably wouldn't be the best experience, just because you wouldn't have any kind of a joystick or like actual controller. But it's still pretty interesting. You have a GameCube emulator. Is that on your phone, Chao? It's pretty cool. So I've got like a GameCube emulator on my computer, but I don't have any kind of a mobile one. Probably a dead body. Oh my gosh. Just a body floating around Thanatos. Oh my gosh. Probably right about that, though. That would fit the theme of the Dark Garden for sure. You still play the Tiny Chao Garden? You got 2 of my KS challenge. Oh, that's awesome, Ramon. Not sure if I'm saying your name right. Ramon or... Yeah, but no, that's pretty cool. I have not actually played a whole lot of the Chao Garden. For my GameCube series, like years ago, I played a bunch of it to try and get like one of the rare Jewel Chao. I think it was the Onyx one was the one I wanted to go for. But it just takes so much time to get rings in Sonic Advance 2. I could not do it. Or I think it was Sonic Advance 1 actually was the one I played it on. You have 131 emblems. That's awesome, Red Dragon. I think around like 70 or 80 right now. I'm currently doing a 100% playthrough that I've been live streaming. If you haven't checked out that series, you definitely should. It's a lot of fun going through the levels. I'm not gonna lie, some of them are pretty tedious. If you guys saw the Shadow stream, I went through all Shadow stages, you definitely saw some of my rage towards the end once we got to Final Chase. Not like that stage very much. Your personal heaven would be full of Chao cakes. That's cool. I think mine would be full of ice cream. I like Chao, but I like ice cream a little bit. Recommend a Chao Garden fan game. I did make a video like a long time ago on my old Let's Play channel that I probably will never upload on again. But I think it was like Chao World, I think is what it was called. Or maybe it's from Sonic World, I can't remember. There was some kind of like fan, I don't even know what it was called, but it's actually like one of my most viewed videos on that channel is a video on like this modded Chao game. I'm gonna get annoyed on the stages. I don't actually think the Tails ones will be too bad, Red Dragon, but the Rouge ones are really gonna suck. I'm not looking forward to that at all. Yeah, Artificial Chaos, yeah, geez. I hate Artificial Chaos. They are the absolute worst. Oh my gosh. I can have Chao serving me ice cream in my heaven. Why not both? That's a very good point, Gur Cakes. That's that smart thinking there. It's using your head. Yeah, Arctic getting up pretty fast here. Let's see. Yeah, with that Essen running, Arctic's going to be really fast once we get them raised up. Yeah, Chao Resort Island, I've heard a little bit about that game. LC, is that one any good? Like, I want your guys' like actual opinion. Are the like Chao fan games really good? Also, someone mentioned Rose hatched. Completely forgot to even pay attention to Rose once we brought Rose in. But here's baby Rose. Aw, looking cute. Got them ladybug. And is it? I think the antennas were from the ladybug. But the ladybug wings are definitely from the ladybug. There's Rose looking all cute, little baby. Looking awesome. Also, let's change up the garden. I think I've had it as the nighttime garden for like a really long time. Let's go with Sunset Garden. You're just like driving in LA traffic. Also, hey Chris too, I was actually talking about you earlier. I had your Chao editor up on the stream, so thanks for stopping by the stream. It's cool that you're here. Yeah, I'll even pull it up. I still have it open. You got that awesome Chao editor. Thank you, Chris, for that cool Chao editor. Yeah, Baby Rose is really cute. I've got like no idea what type I want to make him. Oh, I forgot that Rose had like that little smile too. When they were dark, I felt like I never saw it. Rose is pretty cute. I'm curious, what type do you all think we should make Rose here? Yuko nuts with his maracas. Yeah, where even was he? I didn't even notice. Oh boy. Yeah, with that like triple behavior code or whatever, there's probably gonna be a lot more Chao, like playing instruments or singing or, you know, just kind of doing stuff. So probably hear lots going on. I probably wouldn't even be paying attention to all of it because there will be so much eventually. We got Fly Chao, Dark Fly, Hero Power. We got a couple suggestions for Hero Power. Hero Swim Swim would be cool. Hero Swim Swim is my favorite Chao type. Hero Swim Swim's always cool. Hero Power. Yeah, we've got a few suggestions for Hero Power here. Let's get them leaning towards Hero. We'll kind of see what that looks like. Save time, I'll just use the editor so we don't hear a tail say Iko Riko 100 times. Alright, so now they're leaning towards Hero. Still got those little angry eyes, but looking pretty cute. We've got a bunch of suggestions for Hero Power. Alright, well Hero Power seems to be the fan favorite here, so let's raise up the power. Pretty sure we got power drive somewhere. Here it is. Let's go with that. Yeah, the Japanese voices are a nice change up. When I was younger, I played this game so much that I didn't, even though I don't speak Japanese at all, I don't understand a single thing they're saying. I changed it up just so that I don't hear the same like 3 or 4 voice lines for the Chao Garden non-stop. So yeah, that's actually why we got to change up here too again, is that I was just getting a little bit tired of the English ones. Someone suggested, hey, let's mix it up a little bit. And yeah. Well, someone's dancing or doing something. Heard someone laughing. Is that Galaxy over here? What's Galaxy doing? I don't know. So what is that sound? Do you guys hear that? It sounded like someone was like shoveling or something. What was that? I heard like a sound. What was that? It's definitely some kind of like an in-game noise. What? I got no idea what that was. It honestly sounded like someone was like shoveling. Anyways, let's move this eggshell. Pretty sure we can sell that for a pretty penny. So we'll keep that for sure. Well, we're not going to keep it, we're going to sell it. We're going to do the opposite of keep it. Hey Teraha, thanks for stopping by the stream. Someone sleeping? Oh, that was totally a Gurk Kicks. I think you're right. Someone was sleeping. I think that was probably it. Also Tide, looking so cute. Yeah, I'm going to try and start streaming a little bit earlier, Chris, too. It's something I've realized. It seems like most of my streams are a little bit earlier in the day, get a little bit more viewers, and ultimately, not that I'm like just trying to stream to get high viewers, you know, but if I can make more of you happy and, you know, stream at a certain time where more of you are able to catch it and enjoy and get involved, you know, that's obviously what I want to go for, so I'm going to try and mix up the stream times a little bit more, try and do some earlier streams. A lot of it kind of depends on my work schedule again, because for those of you who don't know, even though I'm on YouTube here and trying to stream somewhat regularly, I do work another job outside of this. And once school's in, I also have university. Luckily, I don't have it for another month and a week. Oh my gosh, I can't believe the summer is already like... It's not close to over, but it's definitely not like at the start anymore. So I'm not excited about that, but anyways, my point is that I don't always have a ton of free time to stream, so that's why sometimes the stream times aren't always the best, but I'm going to try and start streaming at earlier times for all of you. Am I thinking about monetizing my channel? My channel is already monetized. I'm not sure what you're talking about, LeChao. You've probably watched a couple ads on my channel before. Unless you're using AdBlock, which, you know, it's fair enough. I use AdBlock too sometimes, but if you want to support the channel, consider turning off AdBlock on my channel. It helps a lot. Or if you are going to use AdBlock, that's cool, but consider becoming a member or going for a super chat instead. It helps me out since anyone who uses ad block prevents me from getting any kind of ad revenue. So yeah, something to mention real quick there. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Hexall. June felt like it was pretty slow, but yeah, July's just like zoomed by. I can't believe July's already like almost over. Yeah, if we could use ad block if they want, that's totally cool. All right, let's get some more power though on Rose. I didn't really actually raise Rose all that much there before getting distracted by a Chao sweeping. Oh, that's a good point too, Chris. Yeah, you could also whitelist like certain channel creators so that if you got like a favorite YouTuber that you watch a lot and want to support, you can only watch ads on like their videos. So that's something to consider too. Anyways, let's see. How is Rose leaning for? Okay, yeah, so they're already all the way leaning towards power, so probably stop raising them for now. And they'll become a hero power eventually. It'll probably be a little while. Well, it definitely will be a little while. They only just hatched, but either way, there we go. Yeah, the Chao seem much more lively and are playing tongue timer. They were getting a lot of Chao playing instruments. I can hear someone playing the cymbals right now. Who's that? Oh, it's Willie over here. Also, someone was glitching out real hard. I think it was actually Willie. I think I've heard from a few of my viewers that Cheese's bow tie, this one on Willie here, is actually a little bit glitchy. I've noticed a few times you can sometimes see it like stretch out all the way across the garden randomly. I noticed it like right when we entered the garden like a little while ago. I don't know. You guys might notice it from time to time, but you'll see like kind of like random like just lines going across the garden for no reason. And I think the cause of it is Willie, but either way, it's cool. Yeah, there definitely are some ads that YouTube should not be running. Yeah, I don't know. They need to they need to like work on their screening for what they're allowing to be showed for ads. Yeah, it's not good sometimes. So I appreciate those of you that do watch the ads on my channel. But yeah, if you see like a really inappropriate ad or something, you should definitely report it to YouTube 100%. All right, let's go sell this red jewel egg. Also, something that's pretty cool is that the new version of Chao World Extended just got released. It's 9.4, and it actually has a rehaul, or an overhaul, I guess is probably the right word, like an overhaul for the black market. And it looks pretty cool. Obviously, I don't have it installed right now on the black market, so it looks pretty normal. But that's something I'll get sometime soon. I'm not gonna lie, every time I update Chao World Extended, I get like really nervous because it involves me messing around with my mod files a lot. I'm always slightly worried I'm gonna completely screw up my game. So I don't currently have that one installed. But it will be here soon. And wow, I can't get over how much cooler the lobby looks without that like dome on the top half. Seeing the like sky all around, this looks so much cooler. Does it look any different from like if you go down here? No, it doesn't really look any different. I think this is how it looked like before. Or did it have something else down here too? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I don't know. Was there space like down here for? I think the space was maybe only on the main floor. And like the top half of like the lobby kind of had like an angel like kind of pattern and gradient, whereas I think the bottom one was more like a hellish one. Maybe I'm remembering wrong, but either way, definitely like having the lobby like this. I think it looks way cooler. Your friend one's got a 1 hour. Oh, I've seen those too. 1 hour ads. Yeah, usually they're skippable at least in my experience. But yeah, it's weird. They like allow hour-long videos to be ads. So what do we got going on here? We got some gossip? Willie and Astro? What is this? I've not seen this before. This is cool. I've never seen this. They're totally gossiping. They're whispering, telling secrets. They're like chuckling a little bit. Oh my gosh. Is this something I must have turned on for one of my codes or like... I like this. It's funny. Well, you can hear them laughing a little bit too. They're telling secrets. Who are they talking about? Yeah, you saw like bow tie glitch, Thanatos. Yeah, it's I'm pretty sure it's Willie's bow tie that causes the glitching. But oh, wow, Astro did not like it. Willie must have like roasted Astro in there or something. Oh my gosh, poor Astro. Oh my gosh. You heard Snow pee in the pool. Yeah, maybe that's what they were talking about. Oh my gosh. Or maybe they were making fun of all those Chao for losing to Arctic, even though Arctic can't even walk in the race. So I had no idea what they were talking about, but that was interesting. Talking about how to summon you. Yeah, that could be it. You get more screen time than you? Yeah, that is true. Willy does get a lot more screen time than Astro. In their earlier lives, it was pretty equal, but as soon as Willy just started multiplying, Willy like kind of took on this extra like persona that Arctic just has not been able to match. Also, I just noticed the bow tie kind of glitching out there a little bit. If anyone's been curious what we're talking about, see it's happening right now a little bit. You can see it only shows for like a frame or two. It might even just be a single frame. I'm not totally sure. It's definitely not very long. You can see the bow tie just kind of like glitch in here. I'll see if it does want to show up again. I'm not seeing it now. But, oh, I saw it there again. Oh, see, do you guys see that? It happened like a few times there, like in the river. I'm not sure if you guys saw that, but I don't know. I don't know if that's something that will eventually be fixed in an update or something, but if you're ever seeing that kind of glitching going on, that's Willy's bow tie, just having a field day, going crazy. There's a bandage accessory I think would look good on Astro. Astro could use some accessories. Astro is a little bit basic right now. You know, yeah, let's go to the black market. Let's get some accessories for Astro. Also, oh my gosh, Willy's really glitching out over there a second ago. Holy man. Good idea, Elsie. You're again same wavelength as me. You sent that message, but I was already like on my way to raising getting like an accessory for Astro. So I think our brains are on the same wavelength, Elsie. You've been watching for 65 minutes. Yeah, usually you're not able to stick around the streams too long, Chao, so I'm glad you're able to watch this one. Alright. I feel like egg color looks different. Is it just me, or does that like shiny blue kind of almost look like it's like more of a purple? I just want to remember like enabling a code that like changed the eggs in the black market. Maybe I'm wrong. Huh, cause like, it only looks much more blue. I can't tell if it's just the picture being different because of the, like the mods, or it almost looks like it's like a color mix egg. I almost kind of want to buy it just to see if it hatches like something different. It might just be a plain shiny blue egg. But I don't know. Let's see, maybe if I actually like open up the eggs, we'll see here. Wait, what is this? What? I open up eggs. I don't know if you guys can see in the top left because it's pretty small, but there's something called a metal egg. What is a metal egg? I don't remember seeing that. And we also got, what is this? Glass egg. It looks a lot like the metal egg. We got pearl egg, which I think is actually what aura is, if I'm remembering right. Let's see, what other kind of interesting egg colors we got? What is this? Topaz. That does not look like topaz to me. It looks like gold, but all right. Aquamarine. Okay, this is pretty cool. You can buy the jewel eggs from the market. I don't think I've ever actually opened up the egg menu through the debug before, but this is actually pretty cool. You can even get a shiny black two-tone egg. Whoa, that's not something you can get legitly at all. So that's pretty cool. Let's see, are there any other weird ones that I have not seen before? Onyx, that's cool. You can get jewel egg. It doesn't even look like it costs anything either, which is kind of interesting. Let's see, any other weird ones? Not seeing anything too alright. Let's see what a regular two-tone. Let's go with like pink two-tone. I hit blue two-tone in accident. It's actually what tide is right there, so that's cool. But let's see. Let's try opening up that shiny blue egg again and see if that was actually like a color mix or if I'm just being dumb. No, it does look slightly different. So I think maybe it's just the lighting being different. I'm pretty sure pretty sure it's just like the lighting looking slightly different. I don't think it's actually a different egg color. Anyways, let's look at accessories though. And the stream's lagging again. Oh crap. I think maybe either today after this stream or maybe tomorrow if I have some free time, I'm gonna do another test stream, and I'm gonna like mess around with my my like stream settings and try and get them a little bit more optimized. I think that's part of the issue because I don't even think my internet's that bad. I don't know, but thanks for letting me know, you guys, if the stream's like struggling. Also, I just noticed your message, Chris. It's the lighting from the day-night mod. I'm fairly certain you were right about that, so I feel a little bit dumb for looking so much into that. But thank you for explaining that there. Yeah, see, I just noticed your new messaging because I didn't read your first one. But thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. But let's see, what kind of accessories should we get for Astro here? So let me exit the black market again. We'll just get a quick look at Astro, and I'll get some suggestions from you guys. So here's Astro. I don't know if we should get a hat for Astro, because Astro's head honestly looks pretty cool. I think like some sunglasses would be awesome. I don't know if we want to try and changing the color of them. Let's see, how close is Astro to reincarnating? Astro's not too far from reincarnating, but they're not like super close either. I'll open up the editor here, I guess, so you guys can take a look. But how you see a Chao, whether they've got like a long life ahead of them left, or whether they're a baby, or I don't know, basically the way to see how long their life is left is this remaining life bar here. So when I mouse over it, it actually shows the exact value. It shows 1650. You guys can't see it because for some reason the streaming software doesn't want to pick it up. But anyways, it says remaining life 1650. You can see it's pretty close to the end of it. Once they get to about this point here, they will reincarnate or die, I guess, depending on their happiness. I think it usually starts out around here somewhere. It's like 36 or 3800, I think is what it starts with. Something like that. It's like over here. So Astro is a little bit closer to reincarnating. They still got a lot of life left, though. Let's see, do we have any other Chao close to reincarnating? Willie's not close. Arctic. Let's see. Rose just reincarnated. So yeah, Rose is at 3600. So I was a little bit wrong. I was saying the starting point's over here. It's actually over here. This is where Rose is. And Rose's value is 3600. So there's that. Nitro. Ooh, Galaxy's not too far away from reincarnating. Got 985. And oh my gosh, Snow is on the verge of reincarnating. Oh my gosh, Snow will actually probably reincarnate this stream. Holy man. Yeah, Snow's remaining life here is at 126, which is not a lot. So Snow will actually probably reincarnate during the stream. So that's something to be aware of. But anyways, let's close out of the editor. I saw a whole bunch of you said bandage for Astro. Bandage, maybe some lens. Okay, let's go take a look at the bandage. Alright, is it in the shop? Probably not. Probably have to go through debug. Yep. Alright. Accessory. I think it's an accessory. And bandage. I gotta like look in really close here. Where is bandage? It's bandana. Does that say hatchet hat? What is that one? Hatchet hat. What the? Oh my gosh, it's a hat with... Oh, okay, I think we have to buy this one just for the fun of it. Oh my gosh. What is this hat? I've never seen this one before. Okay, hatchet hat. Also, hey Philo Joe, thanks for stopping by the stream. And yeah, I should definitely play some Sonic Adventure 2 alongside me, that'd be awesome. But we got the hatchet hat. I've not seen that one before. That's an interesting one. Even though I said I didn't want a hat for Astro, I think that one's interesting. I don't know if we'll actually give it to Astro, but I thought that hat was a little bit too interesting to not at least buy. And where is this? Where's this bandage? It's like Candy Witch Hat. Whoa, what is that? I don't know where all these hats come from. Did I just not notice all these before? Did I like accidentally enable a mod that I just didn't even have on before? It's very possible I just missed them, because honestly there are so many hat options, it's kind of ridiculous. So there's Candy Witch Hat, or that's Royal. There's a candy one, it says. I just keep clicking the wrong one, because it's so hard to see. Honestly, I should probably just download the new version of Chao World Extended and get the overhauled, what's it called, Black Market. So here's the Candy Witch Hat. It's through Chao World Extended. It's a code you can enable as Sura to unlock the debug menu. Wait, you can use the... I didn't know you could use the editor to change to accessories. I thought that was just for like accessories that were already introduced in the game. I didn't think you could go through... Oh, my accessories. Let's see here. Does it have... So if I go... Here, I'll open up the chat again so you guys can see what I'm looking at. But, so accessories, so let's go to Astro. So you can see here we got accessories, the hat. I guess you can't see the scroll down menu, okay, so. But right now I'm like scrolling through a menu of most of the hats. Editor didn't detect Chao World Extended, so go to Hub and recheck DLLs. What? Go to the, do you mean like the mod loader? You're there, let's see. Whoops. I'm getting completely mixed up. Okay. Chao World Extended. Oh, I have the old. Oh, so I need to probably update it then. Okay, so I don't know if I'll do that during this stream, but apparently with the new version of Chris 2 Chowder, you can go through the modded. Let's see, go to Chao Appearance. Yeah, around Chao Appearance. We got accessories here, and for the most part, there are some modded accessories here, but I think it's only the ones through Chao World Extended. I see like pacifier. I think that's actually the only modded one I see here is pacifier. Right now I'm scrolling through like the hats here for the accessories, and yeah, it looks like the pacifier is the only modded one I see show up, unless it's actually not a modded one. The very bottom, switch custom ID. Oh, so we got like the very bottom, switch custom ID, aka number from right. You can go by ID. Oh, you mean? Oh, okay. You're talking about the like this right here, I think. Pumpkin. So I'm like, is this what you're talking about? And it renders automatically. Wait, like instantly? What? Alright, let's not scroll through all this right now while we're in the black market. It clearly looks like it's doing something in my game. Let's see, let's go back here. Okay, I see what you're talking about, Chris. Okay, that's pretty cool. We'll go back into the garden and we'll try that out. Although I am going to quickly go by that bandage, because that is the one thing we said that I think we all wanted. Also, thank you, Red Dragon, for your super chat and for hanging out. Have a good night. I appreciate your support a lot. Thank you. Have a good one. Let's find this bandage. If I can find it. Oh boy. Always loses to the Jack in the Box. Yeah, just raising their luck is the only suggestion I have, but to be honest, I don't even totally know how to raise the luck. But alright, let's get going back to the garden here. Also, see you, Chao. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Okay, so let's head back to the garden, although we don't even have Astro with us. Whoops, forgot him in the kindergarten. Alright, so we got the hatchet hat. This is an interesting one I've not seen before. But the bandage was the big one that was suggested for Astro. You see Astro flying way above everyone else over there. Here, Astro, you get a cool band-aid. Oh my gosh, it looks like you've been in some brawls. Oh my gosh. Got the nose and cheek bandage there for Astro. Alright, so let's see, who should we give this hatchet hat to? I think this looks pretty interesting. Maybe it could even go to Astro. I don't know if Astro can have both this and the bandages. But what do you guys think? I think this hat is too interesting to not put on a Chao. A hat that makes it look like there's a hatchet going through their head. I think that's like, I don't know. I think that's pretty interesting. Who should we put this on? I think Boo would be a decent pick. Spirit's a good pick. I definitely respect the Spirit choice. Let's see, any other big suggestions here? Spirit, everyone's feeling Spirit for the hatchet. Spirit comes last place in the race, then gets a hatchet in the head. Okay, let's go Spirit. Spirit seems to be the clear favorite here. And there we go, Spirit has what looks to be... Doesn't even really look much like a hatchet, it kind of just looks like a really big knife, but a really big knife going into their head. Is quite the look there. Oh my. Alright, let's get you some food here, Spirit. Also, I need to get more food in this garden, period, because it seems like just all the Chao are hungry. Oh man. It's just constant. It's so hard to keep up with the Chao and their hunger. They're just constantly crying for hunger, for food. It's a lot. It's a lot to handle. Let's see, can I actually move the food from the neutral garden to this one? Oh, I totally can. Okay. One sec, I'm gonna use the chowder. I'm just gonna put it up again so you guys can see it. But let's, I'm gonna take all the food that's currently in the regular Chao garden and basically move it into the hero garden. Because a few of you guys have commented that my normal garden is a complete mess. There's food everywhere. There's eggshells all over the place. Honestly, the garden's a mess. It needs a deep clean. And this is that deep clean. We're just gonna throw all of it into the hero garden. And then our Chao will eat it. So, we don't even have to clean it. We can both feed our Chao and clean up the garden all at once. Two birds stoned at once, as Ricky would say. So See if any of you guys got that reference. That's alright, so moving them all to Hero Garden. Alright, I think that looks good. So now there's currently no food in the normal garden, so hopefully there's no Chao in that we forgot about, because I will now be starving. Let's head back in here. Spirit kind of looks like a cat too, maybe give him some whiskers. It is kind of the eyes. The eye colors do kind of make Spirit look a little bit like a cat. You got a good point there, Thanatos. There might be new hats too. That is a good point. We did find the witch hat also, so we could look into that. But Chris did show us something cool to go through and look at the Chao hats. So let's, I'm gonna find a Chao that doesn't have any kind of hat accessory on. It might actually be Rose. Actually, Rose has got a bow on their head. Are there any other Chao that don't have anything? Sun doesn't have anything. Sun's sleeping. Go with Galaxy here. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through with the chowder and do what Chris was telling me about. I'll make it a little bit smaller here so we can still see what's going on. Put it over here. Alright, so let's go to Galaxy. Galaxy's on the left side here. And we'll go to Garden, or Chao, sorry, Appearance. And we'll just start scrolling through hats. So there is Galaxy with a pumpkin. Skull. So this is pretty cool. You can do this like instantaneous. I didn't realize that's how this worked. Oh my gosh, Galaxy's not liking the bucket hat. That tin can looks so rough. I don't think I've ever actually had a Chao with the tin can. Oh my gosh, this poor Galaxy. This looks awful. Putting the can on your Chao. Do hats mods. Oh, okay. I think I see what you're saying. But I kind of want to go through some of these real quick. But like, I don't know if you saw, but you could see it when we were on like the gazebo, or I don't even know what it's called, whatever that thing is, the thing that Galaxy was on before. You can see from the bottom of the can is like only open on the top. So somehow this Chao like actually shoved its head in there. Like, that looks painful. Oh my gosh, this poor Chao. Cardboard. I think the flower pot's pretty cool. There's a Chao in the karate that has one I actually really like. I think it's a Hero Fly Chao. Got a paper bag. Got little, what's this one called? Pan. Stump, the watermelon, beanies. Oh my gosh, pacifier. Oh my gosh. If I pick the pacifier option, Galaxy just loses their head. Oh my Galaxy, oh no. You can see the pacifier there, but the rest of the head is gone. Oh my gosh. Poor Galaxy. And then I got a whole bunch of eggshells. Alright, that was pretty boring. See anything at the end of the eggshells? The shiny eggshells look kind of cool. Jewel eggshells. Alright, and back to normal. Okay, so through the Chao World extended accessories you were talking about, Chris. Alright, careful with custom IDs, so if it doesn't exist, it can crash. Awesome, so let's quickly save before we do that. One cool thing with Chao World extended is that by pushing down on the D-pad and Y at the same time, you can save. That's what that little like blue menu was. Let's do it one more time so you can see. There we go, saving Chao data. Nice. So let's go back to Galaxy. I'll see if I can get them to sit in one spot. I don't know if this pillar still works like that in the enhanced Chao World version. Let's see. Oh, I just wanted to sleep. Okay. Sorry, Galaxy, I'm gonna wake you right back up. And I'm gonna get you to check out some cool hats. Alright, I'll just go into their behaviors real quick, or personality, and make so they're not tired. Yes, you see sleepiness is all the way to the right here, so if I bring that to the left, Galaxy is no longer tired. Alright, so here's number one, we got Cap, and then we got Red Bow, got glasses, that's Willie's glasses, Meteors, the one Sapphire has on. There's Snow's, or there were Snow's headphones, now Widget's actually got them. Also, I have to add Widget back to the garden, Widget isn't here. I'll do that once we're done with the hats. Got 6, the pacifier now not glitching out, now with their head not completely disappearing. Sapphire Chao was a Chao called Trash. Oh my gosh. I could never name a Chao Trash. Oh, even E, the worst Chao, I still want to give like a not totally mean name. Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh, Galaxy ran away from me while I wasn't paying attention. Get back here, Galaxy. So I think the pacifier is pretty cute, actually. But let's keep going here. We got, I think this one's called the press hat. I'm pretty sure this one if I'm remembering. Maybe it's a different hat. There's one hat that's based, or was introduced because of SSF 1991, who was one of my viewers, so they were a member briefly too, so thank you SSF for your contributions to the mod, and for becoming a member too. But I'm pretty sure it was this hat. If it's not that one, it's one that looks pretty similar. Okay, it looks like that's all I can go through for Chao World Extended. Let's see, yeah, so that's seems to be all the accessories that at least the editor can go through, from what I can tell. Oh, did I say Chao World Extended? I meant Enhanced Chao World, the savings on demand. Enhanced Chao World's pretty awesome. I didn't realize how cool that mod was until I actually got it. Enhanced Chao World is seriously awesome. I really like it. Let's see, let's kind of scroll through some of these other menus, because there's the Chao World Extended ones, but then there's also just like plain, so we can go through like medals. Let's see, anything special, unique? Maybe we could get like the Immortal medal from here. The one that we got for beating the hardest race in the game. Also, what is this? Oh my gosh, look at this! So it ends at Sapphire number 15, but we can keep scrolling. So I'm gonna save again just because I feel like we're getting into dangerous territory here. So 16 is a big, like, no sign, like on their chest. So that's interesting. We got a really large sapphire, I think. Let's see, does it actually like move around with the Chao too? Like that thing is big. Like that thing's like almost as big as the Chao. Yeah, wow. It almost looks like they're drooling. It kind of makes me think of the kid from like Wind Waker, who's got like the big like thing of drool going down like their face. I think there's maybe someone in Animal Crossing that has that too. That's what it kind of looks like, because it kind of comes to like a point like right at their mouth and then it kind of like comes down. I think that looks kind of funny. I think if it didn't look so much like a gem, I think that'd be like a really interesting choice. And then 18's kind of a similar looking thing. For that, just a different kind of jewel there, I think. Looks like more of like a yellowish one. Almost looks like they got like a beard now. Oh my god, it does look like they have a beard. I kind of like it. Even though it looks like it's like a gem version of a beard, it's definitely interesting. Let's keep going here. What else do we got? Alright, 19. Does 19 even change from 18? Oh yeah, it did. Just like a slightly different color. And shape, okay. 20 is a red one, a ruby. What is that? I don't quite know what that one is. We got, ooh, a diamond. It almost looks like a chaos emerald. Cool. So this one seems like it's just really enlarged metals, which I think is kind of funny. You could have a metal that's like as large as your Chao. Oh, and okay, we finally hit the glitch point where the game crashed. Chris warned us, and Chris was right. The game did crash. So let's reopen that. No, those are pretty cool though. I've never actually seen like any of those like accessories there. So that was interesting to look at, even if they were a little bit glitchy. I think it was pretty funny, anyways. You should get Jewel Chao or Tails Chao. Well, if you're on the PC version with mods, because you can definitely get them. It's pretty cool. That'd be a cool program, Mars, if you could like paint your own Chao. Create like your own like custom patterns. I think that'd be pretty cool. So try going after ID 12 with accessories. Okay, we'll head back in there and we'll try that. You could paint on your pet in Sims. I'm trying to think, I don't know if I remember that from Sims. I don't remember painting on your pet. Okay, where is Galaxy? Where are you, Galaxy? Let's see. There's so much. Oh, there's Galaxy. Oh, they still got the beard going. Nice. Okay, so let's put them back down over here. And let's open back up the editor. So yeah, right now it's 18. Oops, don't want to crash out the game. Let's go back to 0. So let's try the hats now. Or did we already try the hats? I think we already did try the hats. Let's see, is there anything else we haven't tried? I think with the current version of the chatter, I've tried just about everything there is to try that we can through the editor. Yeah, it looks like that's about all of it. And there you go. That's a little bit of fun with modding. I don't know if you guys actually liked any of those like enlarged metals. I thought they were kind of funny looking, some of them. But there's that there for you. That's so cool, Mars. Yeah, English is a hard language, so it's all good. Might be only Sims 4. Oh, I haven't played like any Sims 4. Sims, I peaked at like Sims 2. I played a ton of Sims 2 on the PC back in like the early 2000s, or it probably was like mid 2000s. But yeah, a lot of Sims 2. Try accessories with bigger ID in 12. So like, you're talking about the I'll open it back up again here. Just so I know which ones you're talking about. You're talking about like, is it here you're talking about kind of where I'm clicking, like where's this pumpkin? Like here? Because I did try and pass 12, it's glitched at like 20, I think. Are there potentially more past where I crashed? It was just like that one specific one that crashed me, or accessory 1, try bigger than 12. So for like right here in like that one you're talking about, just try like, let's see, where even is Galaxy? Let's close this down a little bit. Here's Galaxy. At the very bottom. Oh, you're talking the Chao World extended accessories. Okay, so let's bring back here. So yeah, it goes to 6 seems to be. Or where did we peak before? Where did we stop? Okay, so I'm just gonna go through it again. So yeah, 7 is the highest it goes through with me just clicking through it. But Chris said try bigger than 12, so let's try 13. Let's see what happens if I type in 13. 13. Oh, and we got a forehead gem. Whoa, it actually worked like Chris said. I don't know why I doubted you, Chris. This is literally your editor, your name's on it. That's cool. Okay, so the editor just doesn't want to show you it right away. But that's actually cool. Okay. So let's try, also we got Sun here looking to dabble a little bit, but we'll ignore that for a moment. So 20, we got 21, 22, 23, the Mario hat, 24, Luigi, 25, 26. Oh, we got Waluigi going in. I think the Waluigi hat actually kind of fits, kind of matches the colors there. Oh my gosh. I like it. Even though it covers up Galaxy's head, which I thought was pretty cool, I do like the Waluigi hat. Also, wow, this is cool. The two Chao, even right after they give birth and have a baby together, they like actually sit and talk together. Most of the Chao, they seem to just go different ways. They don't care. Whatever, they're gonna go do their own thing. Some of them cry right after giving birth or like laying an egg or whatever. And these two, they're like, nah, we're gonna be responsible. We're gonna talk this out. We're gonna be good parents here. And they got the cool Waluigi hat. That's how you know you're gonna be a good parent, is when you got a Waluigi hat. Okay, so let's hatch this egg. Got no idea what we're gonna get here. I'm guessing just a regular two-tone because that's the color of the egg, but realistically there probably shouldn't be a regular two-tone. Let's see. Probably is gonna be though. Oh, it's not a regular two-tone. What is this Chao? Oh, it's even got some special eyes too. Whoa, does it have a custom mouth? What is that mouth? Look at how long that mouth is. What is this Chao? What? Okay, so this is something from one of the codes that I turned on. I turned on a code that allowed baby Chao to have more varied like faces and kind of have some more unique features, I guess. And it seems that this is the result of that. So I don't even know what color this Chao is. Let me open it up on the editor here. Let's see. So this Chao, I'm pretty sure it's this unnamed one at the very top. Let's see. So Hero Garden, yep, it's definitely this Chao. And yeah, the game is telling me this is a normal two-tone Chao. It is very clearly not, as you can tell by the fact that it is brown and yellow. I've got no idea what color this Chao is. Maybe it's a brown two-tone? I don't know. Do you guys have any insight? A mirror Chao? Ooh, that's a good point. It could be a mirror Chao. Let's see. I did see it has the shiny jewel thing checked off. So let's uncheck that, see if that changes anything. That didn't change anything, so... It doesn't seem to have the mirror on it. Yeah, I've got no idea. It's negative normal? I mean, it could be, but it doesn't show anything with, like, the mirror on here. Let's take it to the Dark Garden real quick, because I know I actually have a mirror laying around in there. Could make a Chocola Chao. Ooh, that's a good point. This Chao actually does kind of look like Chocola Chao. just a negative normal? Let's see. Let's give them the mirror. Because that is true, Galaxy does have a mirror. So, oh yeah, you guys are right, it is a negative normal. That face! Oh my gosh. I like that face. Just looks so happy. Looks like he doesn't have a care in the world. Oh yeah, that's a pretty cool Chao. Okay, let's go give it another mirror though. Let's get it back to the way it was looking a couple moments ago. Because that mirror look with the brown actually looked pretty cool. Like cool enough that I think I might actually just keep the Chao like that instead of customizing the texture like I thought. So let's get into the market. Let's see. We got mirrored. Nope, it doesn't want to give us the mirror easily. That's okay though. Go to special, and then somewhere there is reverse mirror. Am I on the right one? Yeah, there we go. Also, I think earlier someone actually asked, how do I open that menu in the black market? I read your question, but I don't actually know if I answered you. I'm not sure who it was. I think it might have been Hexal or maybe Teraha. I'm not totally sure who asked me. I'm sorry I missed your question. But it's pushing X and Y at the same time in the menu. It's through a code. I think I mentioned the code part of it last time, but I didn't actually mention how to do it. It's pushing X and Y on my Xbox controller here. I don't know what it is on a keyboard. I kind of got the controller around the time I started playing with Chao World Extended, so I don't actually remember a lot of the... I don't even know a lot of the mod like keyboard hotkeys, just because I've been playing with a cool controller. It's got kind of like a pearlescent effect to it. You can see it's blue, but it's also got kind of like a purple coloring to it. I think it's pretty cool. Got it for like $30 at Walmart. Definitely not the best controller ever. So I'm gonna go back to the Dark Garden, because I think that's where this Chao is gonna end up. Because it was the last garden we were in, yeah. Alright, let's give this Chao this mirror. That Chao be smoking the gizzard. I was actually gonna make a joke about that, Thanatos, but I wasn't sure if my audience would understand that. I think you're very right about that, Thanatos. This Chao's been hanging out in Amsterdam or Oregon or California, maybe a little bit. Definitely enjoying some of that good, if you know what I'm talking about. Also nice, we've actually got the normal fruit. I think I did this earlier, but I didn't even go around the garden to check. We moved all of the normal fruit from the Chao Garden into the Hero Garden, so that's why there's kind of some extra fruit laying around. Well, some of it's in the water, no one can even eat that. Let's just throw that away. Alright. So, wait, we forgot to even check what the grades are on this Chao. Here, we'll let them eat real quick, and then we'll take them down to the black market. Or not the black market, the doctor, and we'll check out the grades. Alright, so I'm not sure what we should name this Chao. I do like the name Chocola, because I'm pretty sure Chocola did look a lot like this Chao, if I'm remembering right. There definitely were like a darker, brown Chao, I think. But I don't actually remember if they had like yellow tips or what. I don't know, I don't really remember a whole lot from Chocola Chao. I know they're in Sonic Heroes, but I can't even think of what other games they're in, if there even are in any other games or form of Sonic media. Let's go medical chart. Whoa! This Chao's actually got some pretty good grades. Also, I can't believe I said whoa like that. It sounded like I also had gotten into the good with this Chao. Oh my gosh. They did have yellow tips. Did they actually? Is Chocola Chao actually just like this Chao? Let's see, I gotta do a quick Google search here. Chocola Chao, let's see, what does this Chao look like? Let's see, images. Wow, this Chao actually looks almost, apart from the smug face, this Chao is basically Chocola Chao. Wow, okay, let me see if I can pull up a picture here. Let's see, most of the artwork here of Chocola Chao is from someone's DeviantArt, so I don't want to steal their art or anything. What's the best way to open this up on stream so you guys can all see it? Let's see, we'll go like that. Go window capture. And let's see. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, there's Chocola Chao. You can see that there. That's what the Chao looks like. We got the brown two-tone with the yellow there. Nice. We'll close that out. But that is what Chocola Chao looks like. So we do have a Chao that is very similar to Chocola Chao here. So we can definitely get them a bow tie. But I think this Chao might have to be named Chocola, because this Chao is almost identical to Chocola. And let's see. Let's check those parents. Got Galaxy. Ramen is both a grandparent on both sides. Classic. We got a lot more of that incest going on here with the Chao. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I actually kind of like Galaxy with the Waluigi hat. It's kind of dumb, but gotta love Waluigi, right? But yeah, if we upgraded like this Chao's running stat through the doctor, this Chao would actually be like insanely good in terms of grades. What's the fat and green Chao called? I'm assuming you're probably talking about a Sumo Chao Lynx hybrid. It's a neutral swim power, I think is what you're talking about. It's not, I wouldn't call it a green Chao, but yeah, it's kind of greenish, I guess. Needs proper name. You don't like the name Chocola, Flea? Let's get that bow tie. Let's see. Cheese bow tie. Yeah, this Chao needs a bow tie for sure. Oh, Optimix. Yeah, Optimix was a Sumo Chao. I'm not sure if that's... I don't know if you're talking about Chao specifically in this series or just Chao in general. Call it Mocha. It's close to Chocola. Chocola feels unproper. Oh boy. I'll get you guys to vote here in a second then. Bubbles. No, you don't want a different name. Yes. Okay. Black Hole feels proper. Oh my. Let's, if you guys want to get your name suggestions in there. I know chocolate had to come from S-Space. It's out of this world. Chocola. We got, let's see what that, Mocha was the big one I saw besides Chocola. We got a couple people saying Mocha. You're talking about the Sumo Chao Lynx hybrid. You have to raise a neutral Chao and then raise them to be, swimming. So make sure they're not hero dark, make them swimming. Then once they've evolved, raise them with a bunch of power. Burrito, Helios, Chip. Chip's a good name, I like Chip too. A poll, we could do a poll. So the one thing I don't like about doing polls, even though it's nice getting like feedback directly in like a clear voting format, is that it like, I find it drags out the streams a little bit. I spend a lot more time like naming Chao than like doing other things sometimes with the polls. But I do like the name Chip. Here, I'll do a poll for just 2 specific names. Or we'll do 3, I guess. So I'm gonna put it, even though I just said I didn't really like doing polls, we're still gonna do it anyways because polls are fun. So my 3 favorite names, I liked Chip. Mocha was a fan favorite there. And then Jupiter's a pretty good name too, but I think Chocola is the one that's gonna get in the poll here. Okay, so make sure to vote on that poll there. We got 3 name suggestions. We got Chip, Mocha, and Chocola. And actually, I'll exit out of the name thing here. And I'll just show you again this Chao. Which name do you think best fits this Chao? It looks a lot like Chocola Chao from Sonic Heroes. It will have a cute little bow tie. It doesn't have it on currently. But to get your votes in, we got 11 votes currently. I'm not sure which one's in the lead. Looks like Chip's in the lead currently. By quite a wide margin too, actually. So get your votes in if you want Mocha or Chocola. Also, if you haven't already, please consider leaving a like on the stream. Helps out the channel a lot. And big shout out to Flea, Red Dragon, and Lauren for your super chats, and Asura for becoming a member during the stream. I really appreciate all of you. Your support means a lot. Thank you so much. Seriously, it's because of the memberships and the super chats I'm able to stream regularly. So I really appreciate it. Thank you all of you who have supported the channel. Alright, so Chip's in the lead currently. I'll let the poll go for another minute here. And then we will exit out of that. And finish the poll and give our Chao a name here. Chao are pretty cute. I also like how in the kindergarten here, they just kind of like stand in place. It's actually a good way to get like a screenshot of your Chao if you need it. maybe you want your Chao just to be chilling in front of the principal's office. Maybe they've been a bad Chao, a little bit in trouble. Uh-oh. Cola or Chip? Mocha, they're in trouble. Or it's Chip at this point. Chip's currently in the lead. Chip going to the principal's office. Have I played Sonic Unleashed? I've played it, but it was like a really long time ago. I only played the Wii version also, which from everything I've heard is kind of like the not as good version to play. So, I've not played much Sonic Unleashed though. I still need to play it, I guess. Oh, whoops, that is totally not the name I meant to name it. Roxas. It's a great name. It's actually one of the mods at Chao Island. I think they're maybe involved in some mod development. I don't totally know, but I've actually talked to them before. But yeah, sorry, we're not going to name the Chao Roxas. I did not mean to name that. Gibber. Nope, we're not going to name it Gibber. Alright. Sorry, Roxas. Your name's cool, but it's not what we're going to be naming this Chao. So we're going to end the poll now. And Chip did end up winning the vote. With 38% of the vote, Mocha and Chocola close behind though. That's actually one of the closest votes I've had. Usually one choice wins by like a lot, but that only won by 5%, so it's probably only like a vote or two. So there we go, we got Chip though as the name here for our cool new Chao. Oh, I forgot there even was a PS2 version of Sonic Unleashed, oh my gosh. I thought there was only like the PS3 and Xbox 360 versions and then the Wii version. No, I completely forgot it was released on the PS2. Oh my gosh, that version is probably not that great, I imagine. Oh, I played Sonic. Oh, that's totally. Oh yeah, that's the what's his name? Like Sonic's friend's name, Chip. I completely forgot about that. That shows how little I've like actually played Sonic Unleashed. I honestly kind of forgot that character even existed. But yeah, we got Chip now, I guess. Like a chocolate, that's more what I was thinking, like a chocolate chip. That's kind of where I was going with the name there, why I liked Chip personally. Alright, so we'll let him have his conversation with Spirit here. He's got a hatchet through the head. And we'll give him his cute little bow tie. It's really chatty though, oh my gosh. And also, I gotta reintroduce Widget to the garden too, because I forgot to do that. Here, Spirit, you can have some food, you little crybaby. And there's Chip, looking all cute, looking happy. Let's head back out. I'll quickly add Widget to the garden. For those of you that missed it, I think it was during the last Chao Garden live stream. We got our first Omo Chao, and their name is Widget, which is pretty cool. Alright, Widget, got them in. Alright, let's head back in there. Yeah, I think you're right, sir. I think Chip also had a bow tie. So I think this Chao name and look is very fitting. And here's Widget, for any of you that missed it during the last live stream. We got our Omo Chao. It was Willie who built them. We got the smartest Chao in the garden to go and build our Omo Chao. Also, we should definitely raise up Chip a little bit so they can walk and swim. Also, so one code I enabled, you can already kind of see it in action. I decided to do it so we don't have nearly as many weak Chao. I'll see if I can actually pull it up in the mod manager so I can like get the specific wording of it down. But what the code is basically until Chao reach level 10, I believe the game just kind of raises them on their own a little bit. So let's see here, it's under easy codes. We got auto-generate stats. So Chao stats will increase on its own through its lifetime until level 10. So I think that's a cool addition to have. Kind of will help some of our weaker Chao be able to learn to swim on their own and kind of not be nearly as sucky. So that's how you can see, even though we've only had Chip for a couple minutes and I have not raised them at all yet, their stats already have a little bit of raising in them, so I think it's pretty cool. Also, hey Olivia, thanks for stopping by the stream. It's been a little while since I've seen you at one of them. It's nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, so Chip's already a little bit raised, but we'll keep raising them anyways because I do want to get them at least to a point where they can swim. Because having Chao drown is not good. How do I import and export my Chao? It is through Chris2's Chao editor. It's a pretty awesome Chao editor. I very much recommend it. Chris2 is actually here in the stream briefly. I don't know if they're still here. But, you know, they have a great Chao editor, and it has an import and export feature. So you can basically save your Chao as a regular, like, I think, what's the file called? Let's see, what's So if I export, it's just called .chao is what the file is called. So I basically just have a folder on my computer of all of my like saved Chao, and I also back them up every so often just so I like, if for some reason I lose my save file or I don't know, something happens, I have a backup of all my Chao. So it's a pretty cool feature, the import and export. I really like it. I think it was a great idea from Chris. So thank you to them for creating that. Where are Chip's stats? Chip's got some pretty good stats. Chip has an S in swimming, a B in flying, a D in running, and then an A in power and stamina. Tried to read that a little bit slower for you, Elsie, because I'm pretty sure you're probably adding that to the spreadsheets while you're asking. Yeah. Also, wow, look at the colors here. So, despite just being like a regular two-tone, it's kind of cool. We can see Chip's actually got like multiple colors going. You can see their chest is yellow, they got the brown, and then their like tips of their body, their like arms and legs are kind of like more of like a whitish blue. Kind of interesting. Should make Chip a hero run since the character Chip is a hero, plus negative normals look really good as hero run. You have to see, they're looking pretty cool so far. Here, we'll see. Let's try moving them all the way to hero. It's not a whole lot different than how they currently are. So here's what their colors would roughly look like if we made them into a hero Chao. I mean, depending on what type we do, it will end up being a little bit different, but you kind of get the main idea there. And now if we make them dark, they actually turn red. I thought they, for a second, I thought they were just going to turn into like what a hero Chao normally looks like, but the red's actually pretty cool too. I was definitely not expecting that. It's pretty interesting. Why not just normal neutral? That is a good point. If we did do that, they would keep the look of Chocola Chao, or Chip, kind of more throughout their life, so normal might be a good choice. Also, is the Waluigi hat permanent? I'm not sure. I've got no idea. What do you guys think about the Waluigi hat? I kind of put it on and then I didn't really get a whole lot of feedback from all of you. Also, this is a fun little glitch. You can get your food stuck here. One of my most, I think it's the most viewed video on my channel actually, features this glitch in it at one point. It's not really an interesting glitch at all. Here's a Galaxy. What do you guys think about the Waluigi hat? Do you guys like it? I think it actually matches Galaxy pretty good. It sucks that it covers up Galaxy's head, because I think Galaxy's actually got a pretty cool looking head. But, no, I kind of like the Waluigi hat, I'm not going to lie. Even though it is a little bit goofy looking. Also, I just decided to check Snow's stats to see if they're reincarnating. And Snow is reincarnating right now. So, it's a good thing I, like, thought to check that. We have a Chao reincarnating. And it's Snow! I am not excited to raise Snow's stats all the way back up, because Snow's stats were really good. But Snow's been reset back to a little baby now. Wait, I still didn't get like your opinion though on the Waluigi hat. No one's really commented on what they thought about it. So I'll come back to Snow here in a second. But the real priority here, the real important question. Waluigi hat or no Waluigi hat? What do you guys think? I kind of like it personally just because it's kind of a little bit dumb looking. Also, Waluigi's just kind of a goofy character, but yeah, I'm curious to see what you guys think. Thanatos likes it, Olivia also likes it. It's not a bad choice. I don't know if we'll have it like super permanently, but like for a short term, I think it's kind of fun. I love the way their head looks too. So that's like my one like conflicted thing with it. Also, they have hiccups. Wait, did you see Galaxy has hiccups, or was it someone else, Bone? Is someone sick? Did I miss that, Bone? You'll have to let me know. Which Chao did you see having hiccups? Because I may have to take him to the doctor. I've never actually had a Chao get sick without, like, cheating it. It is, like, extremely rare. I don't... Maybe I've had it once and I just don't remember it, but I don't think I've ever actually had it happen, from what I remember. Snow is a shiny monotone normal. Yeah. Oh my gosh, those robot eyes. They don't look nearly as cool as a baby, but still interesting. So honestly, I got no idea what type we're gonna make Snow. Also, for some reason, it's not even letting me pick up Snow at all. What are we at? Oh wait, what? We're at 17 Chao in this garden? What? Do we actually have 17 Chao in this garden right now? Is that why it's so crazy? Oh my gosh. Okay, I did not realize we were over the garden limit. That's why I can't even pick up Snow right now. So that means we have to move someone to the Dark Garden. Also, I love this. Spirit and Azura trying to talk. Also, Widget might be trying to talk too. But we're getting blocked by Nova sleeping there. Okay, let's exit out of the garden for a second. I'm going to create some space so that we can actually pick up snow. Galaxies look like they had hiccups for a moment. Oh boy. So maybe we need to take them to the doctor? I don't know. I'll keep an eye out for it. But anyways, I'm going to exit back out of the garden for a second. I need to create some space in this garden. So I'll open up the editor so you guys can... Oops, that is not the right window. Let's go remove. And Chao editor, there we go. Okay. Alrighty. Let's open up the editor. And I'm going to clear out some space. So Azure wasn't in this series before, so I'm going to take them back out again. So I'm saving their file. Got Azure saved, and then Azure, we export out of there. So that right there has opened up enough space that we should be able to pick up snow without any issue. But we are still at the garden limit between both getting Chip, the new Chao, and also having Widget back in too. Also, Willie, you've had so many kids. I don't know if you need to be doing that again, Willie, but whatever. We'll see if someone wants to make another baby with Willie. It might not happen just because we are at the garden limit, so I don't actually know how the game will handle that. But here's baby Snow. Very cute. Not nearly as cute as they were as an adult, to be honest. I think the robot eyes looked cooler once they were hero because they kind of turned like a blue color. But here's baby Snow. Yeah, the X-Stat's gone now, so Snow's still pretty good, but they are not nearly as strong as Tide now. Oh, speaking of Tide, oh my god. So we're gonna have to make a lot of space in this garden because we are now back at 17 again as soon as I hatch this egg. And Willie just keeping up with his reputation as a lover, definitely not a fighter. Willie is just here to have as many Chao as he possibly can. So we'll definitely be taking some Chao out of this series just to create some extra space, or at least out of this garden anyways, because we are going to be at the limit as soon as this Chao hatches. So let's see, this Chao might actually have some pretty good grades because Tide's grades were like insanely good. Let's see, what kind of oh, we got kind of it's an upset looking Chao. This Chao does not look like he's happy to be here. Look at that. He just looks upset. I can't even pick him up or anything because the garden's full. Give me 1 second here. Just gonna create some more space. Who should I take out? Okay, I'm gonna take out Cream for now, so we haven't really done much with them recently. Alright, Cream's out. Who else? I'll probably take out, oh, it's so hard choosing. I like all of the Chao so much. I don't know, whatever, I'll just take out one for now, I guess. Cream will come back eventually, Gurk Cakes. But let's go check out that new baby Chao. Where even are they? Where did this Chao go? Well, here it is. So let's see, this Chao, it's a little bit sad looking, does not seem to like tails very much. Make this Chao a white, unused Chao. Let's see, what color is this Chao actually? So, this Chao, it says here it's just a monotone normal. So, let's see. Let's double check that. If it is monotone normal, it should turn red if I make it dark, I think. Yep, turns red. And then, yeah, so I think it's actually the same as Snow, just not shiny. If I'm remembering what Snow is right. Yes, we got another very similar Chao to what Snow is. Let's go check out those grades. Shall be known as Salt. Oh boy. White unused is at the bottom of the color list. Yeah, in the appearance tab, it's just showing base color normal. So this is the shiny jewel, but I'm pretty sure that's just checked off because I don't think it actually changes anything. Yeah, the on vacation part, yeah, it's gonna be pretty confusing and hard to keep up with that because of how much moving around Chao LC. But here are the grades in this Chao. So actually pretty good. The stamina got from Willy. I'm pretty sure Willy has an E in stamina. Let's see. Yep, Willy has an E in stamina, and Tide also at one point I think had an E in stamina, so it's kind of funny that this baby got that E from both of them. But otherwise, not bad stats. The flying's not great, but pretty good there overall. Change the color to white unused. What's white unused Ice Fire Emeralds? Is that like much different than their current color, or I don't even know if I've seen like white unused. Alright, so we got this Chao back in the garden here. I don't think we'll actually name the Chao this stream. I think we'll probably wait for the next stream because I was actually just about to end the stream right before that happened. But yeah, I don't see. Oh wait, there is a white unused. What is this? It's a pitch black. I've never seen this white unused color that Ice Fire Emeralds is suggesting. But let's try it out here so you can see this new Chao kind of drowning here in the water. And we're gonna turn them to white unused. And yep, that is a very white Chao. Makes them a void Chao. That appears to be the case. Let's see, is turning them hero or dark change anything? Not really. Alright, well thanks for telling me about that color, Ice Fire Animals. I don't think we'll go with that color for this Chao. I'm not sure what we'll do with this Chao, to be honest. But let's see, it should. What? How come it's not turning back to white now? Did I just make them a void Chao forever? Oh boy. Okay, it looks like they reset back to normal. Okay, cool. Name it Vanilla because it's white when it's not. It's a good name. Yeah, I'm not too sure what we'll do with this Chao. I'll probably let some of the people watching this like after the fact, if you want to comment below if you're watching this not live, feel free to comment down below what you think we should make this Chao. And even if you're watching this live, feel free to do that too. But I think we'll be ending the stream here. I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to Lauren, Red Dragon, and Flea for all of your super chats. I really appreciate it. And thank you, Asura, for becoming a member during the stream. You rock! And we're one step closer to the member goal of having 2 custom Chao from the members into the series. So thank you so much for becoming a member, Asura. And thank you to all the current channel members. I'll read off all of your names again one more time. You guys all seriously rock. Thank you so much. You got Kenzie, Flea, Kuda9000. You got 1v3 Running Man, Thantos13, Devin, William Bolding, Sam McBurney, Green Shy Guy, Mika Hotshot, Dawes, Citrus Loving, Cameron Simmons, Lauren, Faye, Nine-Tailed Thought, Mudkip Main, Death Phantom 37, Billy the Clown, Ronnie Unra, The Toaster Messiah, Dr. Eggman, Yellow Fox, Zach Ryan, and Asura. Thank you so much, all of you, for supporting the channel. Seriously, the memberships help the channel so much. Without your guys' memberships, I don't even know if I'd be making videos right now. So thank you so much. I appreciate your support, like, a lot. More than you guys know. So thank you so much, everyone. Hope you have a great rest of your day. If you haven't liked this stream yet, please consider doing so. And if you're not subscribed, you watched this, you're waited this far in the stream but haven't subscribed yet, definitely consider subscribing if you haven't already. And thank you again to all the members and all these super chatters. I appreciate your support so much. And the next stream should be pretty interesting. We've got currently at least 2 different Chao looking to breed. We're not going to deal with those now, but that'll be coming in one of the next streams. So thank you so much, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.